Hello beautiful people. It's been a year since I last made a video, so today I'm going to upgrade this pack. It's a 17S 16P pack I had made for a Soko. It had a range of 130 or 140 kilometers at a speed of more than 50 kilometers an hour, and now my task is to make it a 20S and fit it to a Horwin CR6. I'm gonna be building another pack like this as a 20S, I mean. So there will be two huge packs that will be fitted to a Horwin CR6. We will upgrade it, so hopefully we will have a range of more than 200 kilometers on a single charge. For the upgrade, I will make 3 rows like this. I will use hot glue in order to keep them together, and then heat 3 lines of nickel strip in order to make it a 20S. I will be using this. This is a small spot welder, automatic, and that's what I'm going to do today. Then I'm going to put it to the Horwin and connect it to the main battery and take it for a test. We'll see how it goes. Okay, finished putting everything together. Also connected the BMS. It's 100 amp with a temperature sensor. Wrapped it all up. Also secured the positive, this and this. They won't have any movement, so they will not break. This whole thing is quite heavy now. I'm going to take it down to the bike and try to install it to the side box that's made for it. Then take the bike apart and find the battery cables so that I connect them parallel to the original battery. Okay, here is the bike. The guy who owns it made these 2 boxes at the rear, as you can see from here and here, and these will be filled with batteries like so. Here it is. Here's the battery we showed earlier. It's made of metal. There is some foamy substance here in order to keep it watertight. Inside there's soft cloth, and now we must take the bike apart and find a way to connect the battery, this battery for a start. I think I must take these bolts off, take the seat off, and after that I can reach the inner parts of the bike. I will do that now. Okay, now we've taken the bike apart. As you can see, to dismantle it you first need to take this plastic cover that is above the wheel, and after that there are 4 bolts that keep the seat in place. You then remove 2 Allen screws here and here, and 6 more Phillips screw bolts. After that we can see that this is the ECU, the controller. It says up to 84 volts. I cannot see the amps. I will find the amps, but it's not a lot. Here is where the battery is located. It's a metallic box. And now I must find a way to connect the battery. Obviously I will bring a cable somewhere here so that I can make two little plugs, one for each battery, so that it can be removed if it's necessary. Okay, let's see now. Okay, now we moved all the parts from the upper side. Now we can see here is the alarm. This is the throttle position sensor. Down there is the controller, and this huge box from here to here is the battery. There are two huge connectors. This is the plus and this is the minus. We must find a way to insert our cables for the extra batteries, so that it can also assist for the range of the bike. Let's see how we do that. Okay, this is the discharge plug. It's the plus and minus, the red and the black, and these are the sensor, the communication cables inside, as you can see. And the other plug is the charging port. It also has a plus and minus and several other cables. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm going to make a cut here and here and connect cables, bring them over here, put some plugs and be able to connect the batteries. And that's it. It will work fine. Okay, we made two cuts here and we managed to solder two cables that will run all along the bike and come to the rear, and we'll make the connections with plugs so that this can be removable. There will be fuses on short breakers fuses for each of the batteries. So also the BMS is at 100 amps, so I don't think there will be any problem with that if there's going to be a short circuit or anything. I think it will work fine. Okay, now I've connected the battery, the extra battery. Power comes, and also I've connected the cable for the charger, and also I also have the power that's needed here. If I measure, I have 73.9 coming to the batteries here. So in the end it will charge up and will be ready to go. And we will put everything back together. As you can see here, it's charging, and we'll see how it goes on the road. It's a very well made bike, nothing like the Soko, but it's 2 times the price of a Soko, so you would expect that. Anyway, we'll see how it goes on the road, and then we will make the other battery, the next box, but in the days to come, not now. Okay, now the bike looks more like a bike. I've put everything back together. The only difference from before is these 2 cables, and this will give the extra power from this battery now, and the next episode will be this battery as well, and we'll see how it goes.